Okay everybody, welcome to my message board tutorial. We're going to break this up into smaller segments because there's a lot of information here. So this just gives you the intro. First thing we're going to do is log in. You can log in with the information that was emailed to you by your manager. My login information is already here, so I'm just going to click login. Okay, so you can click the bunny to go back to the home page. So what we have here is I'm going to explain the different forums. These are our basic forums here. This is for the Bunny Ranch, Love Ranch North, Alien Cat House, Sagebrush and Squeeze Play, and Love Ranch Vegas. Okay, this is where you're going to be posting majority of the time. From whatever house you're in, that's where you spend most of your time. Down here we have other forums like Dennis and Suzette, HBO. Then down here you'll find the lineups. All these different lineups are for the houses, so the guys can click here and see who's going to be at the house for the certain week. We don't really comment on those. Right here, it's important not to miss the real life ranch reports. Now this is like where a guy goes on and gives you a review of your party together. Now down here, available to girls and staff only, if you cannot see this part when you're logged in, then that means that you weren't given the correct permissions. Like maybe you created your account by yourself instead of your manager doing it for you. And what that means is you need to let your manager know that Mike, the webmaster, needs to update your permissions. So you'll need to give your login name and your password to them to fix it. Okay, so I am a moderator. I might have more things on here than you do, like moderator control panel. You won't have that. Okay, so just so you know, that's just the basic introduction. So what we're going to do is click into the Love Ranch North, because that's where I'm Madam Adrian from the Love Ranch, and this is what we're doing here. So let's explain a little bit about how this works. So the moderators are up here. These are people that can help you if you have a question. There's me. You'll click this to make a new topic, but we're not doing that yet. Notice that there's multiple pages of this forum. We have 25 pages. Okay, so let's break this down. Right here we have announcements. These are the names of the topics. These are the names of the author that created the topic. Then here's who posted last. Okay. Up here, these are all made by the manager of the house. Okay. Then the topics start with regular posts. Now see this bunny here? All of the posts that have a bunny next to it means that these are what's called a sticky. A sticky stays at the top part of the message board all the time because the manager has deemed that it's important. Sometimes it's made by the manager, and sometimes it's made by one of the working girls. Sometimes it's even made by clients, depending on what's going on. So that's what the bunny indicates. So when you post a new post on the message board, yours is going to show up right underneath the bunny, right here. After you post on one of your posts or on anybody else's, it'll bump it back to the top. So if nobody posts on this one, say for instance, for weeks and weeks, it's going to go to page 2, 3, 4, 5. But as soon as you post on it, it'll be right back on top. So you want to make sure that the posts you've made, make sure that you post on them to bring them back to the top. This is like a bulletin board for you, advertisement. And when you think Love Ranch and you look here and you're going to see lots of names, you want to make sure your name is up here because this is your advertising. Customers and clients are going to look on here and go, okay, I see that right here, Emil Michaels has lots of posts, so she must be very popular. That's true. You also want to look at other things like, okay, how many replies does a post have? How many views does it have? If a post is brand new, it's only going to have like a couple of replies and, you know, it's a couple of views. But when your post goes on for a while, it should gain more views and more replies. So, like, look at this one. 381 replies, and 18,000 views. That's a lot of people have looked at that. This is Jade Capri. She's been our lover of the year for the last 3 years, so she's been here for a while. So that's it for this introduction, and I will do another one that gives a more in-depth. Okay, thank you.